Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is how to download and install Primavera P6 latest version. So first what we have to do is we have to open your web browser. In that you can go for any search bar, just type Oracle Software Delivery Cloud. There you can find the first website as Oracle Software Cloud website. If you don't have an account, please click on create account. The first step is create an account in Oracle website. As usual, you have to fill up all these things. At last you have to give sign up. Once you finish this process, you have to go to your email ID to verify your account. After finishing your verification, you just come back to the Oracle website and click on sign in by using your email address and password you created in your account. That is the first step. So now I am going to sign in. It's loading. Type whatever username you have created and your password. Click on sign in. It will enter into your Oracle Software Download Center. Signing in. So here in the left drop down box, you have to select download package. Then in the search bar, we have to type it as Primavera P6. The drop down list will appear. Here you can select whatever you want. Now I'm going to select the Primavera P6 Professional Project Management Software. Click on it. It will display a variety of versions. So the topmost version is the latest one. That is 20.02. That is the latest version. Just click on that one. It will add it to your cart. Top right corner you can find your view items. Just click on it. In that, press continue. Once you click continue, it will proceed to checkout. There you can see the file size and file bits, whether it is 32-bit or 64-bit. Based upon system version, it will automatically detect your system bits. Click continue. Just read the license agreement. After reading the agreement, check out that box. Click continue. So once you press the continue, you can close the feedback for me. If you want, you can fill it. It's not mandatory. Once you click the continue, it will display the number of files and its size. Just click the download. It will go to another window. So here you have to allow your pop-up window and you have to turn off your antivirus because it will show it as a potentially threatened file. You have to do like that. Then click keep in order to keep your file downloading. Once it is downloaded, go to your file location. Just right click on it. As usual, run as administrator. It will ask you for a permission. Just click yes. The Oracle installation window will open. If you want, you can install in, that means you can do the download in a destination folder. Otherwise, you can go for some other local disk. So 4 number of files are going to download. That's why I'm creating a new folder called Primavera P6. So click next. Automatically will start to download. So the download speed will be based upon your internet connection. So here I fast forward my video. Usually it will take around 5 to 6 minutes. So the download is completed. What we are going to do is click the file location, go to the file location, select all the files, do extraction here itself. The topmost one is the installation folder containing the main installation file. The remaining two files, that is the database and the other one is for configuration. So you have to extract the main file. These are all the database folders. There is no need to install or do something with that. Just go for the main installation file. Right click and click again run as administrator. Give permission as yes. Automatically the installation will start. Typical or custom, that is based upon your wish. Click next. So it will automatically starts to install your package. It will take some time initially. Please wait 2 or 3 minutes. Automatically the installation will take place. So you have to select run database configuration. Click next. It will ask you for config, means the connection setup. Select P6 Pro standalone and click on add a standalone database and connection. Click next. So here you have to create your password. The password can be anything. So here I'm going to type it as admin. Again, you have to confirm your password as admin. Click next. If you want to change any other data, you can change. It will not create any problem. Next. So it will show your database location where it is going to save. Click next. So automatically it will display a pop-up window. Database successfully created. Now you can able to operate the Primavera P6 on your system. Go to start menu or go to your installation folder where you have installed Primavera P6. So in the start menu you can find it as P6 professional version 20. Enter your password what you have created during database configuration. So again I type it as the admin, logging in. So initially for the first time run it will display the message. It is not an error. For removing that message, what you have to do is you have to go for the admin drop down bar. There you have to select admin preferences. Go to industry tab. Just select based upon your profession. Here my profession is related to engineering and construction. So I have selected engineering and construction in the optional menu. Just click on the OK. So in order to ensure that whether the pop-up window will open or not, I closed this Primavera. I'm going to reopen it again in order to check whether it is showing the same message or not. P6 professional. Type your password and click on connect. So for throughout the entire process, you have to do it with your net connection. Network connection should be there, otherwise it will not install. Now the Primavera P6 is got to open. Just check whether all the properties are installed or not. That's all finished. I hope it will be understandable for everyone. Thank you guys. Subscribe our channel and share it to your friends.